How you doing, good people? fpsbaaron here, and today we're diving straight into the bottom of the barrel. The internet has called these the worst guns in Arena Breakout, the ones you should never bring into a raid. Today I'm taking 5 1-star rated weapons, guns that the community has basically declared worthless, and I'm going to try to get at least 1 kill with each of them. No excuses and no backing out. All these weapons apparently deserve a spot in the trash there, but here's the real question. Are these guns actually that bad? Or is it all just a matter of how you use them? Stick around and let's find out. Gear up, drop in, and let's see if I can make any of these so-called worst guns shine. So we're gonna start out with the M96, the weapon that's pretty much highest on the trash tier list. And here we go. We started out in the southeast village, and it didn't take me long until I stumbled upon somebody. Not only that, but this guy almost took me out in the beginning of the raid. Oh, Jesus Christ. Of course, I just spawned in. Come on, I can't be going out like this. I literally don't want to move an inch, because I'm just one shot. One shot and I'm out. I just spawned in. So yeah, we can't blame this on the weapon, because we haven't even got the chance to use it. But don't worry, we hopefully will. Maybe on this guy. I'm just gonna wait him out, because you know, that's what he's doing, and he's got the advantage since I'm pretty much all messed up. Make sure we heal before he pushes us. So according to the community, this was the worst weapon on the so-called trash tier list, and the reason being is that it has a high recoil and pretty much no attachments you can use. So we're pretty lucky we got to put a sight on it at least. That's gonna help a lot. A sight, and I think I also bought a bigger mag clip, or whatever you want to call it. So let's see how this goes. Can't be waiting for this guy, so let's get out of here. Being at a disadvantage, I decided the best approach would be to back off and wait for this guy to come to us instead. But if you can hear, it didn't take too long before I heard some shots going on, and then I decided to approach. Alright, I think this is where the shots came from. Just gonna approach them very, very slowly. You know, oh, alright. The element of surprise. Okay, where are you, buddy? Oh my days, of course. Jesus, it's just like he knew I was there. Alright, we need to back off, but the thing about this video is that we need to get 1 kill with each weapon. Okay, he's pushing. Oh my days, he knew exactly where I was. Oh, there he is. Jesus, how did I not have my head taken off? So at this point I decided to back off. Just lay down there and see if there was somebody else. Because I heard 2 people fighting, so I'm not sure if the other one is alive. Yeah, there didn't seem to be more action, so I actually decided to get myself together and loot this guy. So at this point I pretty much accomplished my mission and got a kill with the M96, but I still had to extract, and the fight was still far from over. Oh, look at this, we got ourselves a sort of a sniper rifle. What the footsteps? Oh yes, I knew there was somebody else. So while I was admiring my new loot, this guy decided to sneak up on me. And I was in a bad position. So the best thing I could do was get out of there. Oh boy, I knew there was another guy. Jesus, alright. We're not gonna win that fight. Especially now with this weapon. I slowly start to realize what people mean. Not the best accuracy. The recoil is kinda insane, to be honest. But we did kinda good so far. And somebody's fighting to the left. This guy is just waiting me out, so I'm deciding to move back a little bit. Sometimes that's the best thing you can do. On my left. Is that a bot? Oh no, that's definitely not a bot. Is it that guy? It couldn't have been that guy. Oh my god, alright. And of course I'm hurt. And of course some more people coming up. Jesus. Alright guys, this just might be it. At least we got like 2 kills. So that's a mission accomplished, I guess. Might not be an extraction here. If we survive this, it's gonna be quite nice. Nonetheless, mission accomplished. Let's see how we deal with this guy. So if you listen carefully, you can hear that while I was healing myself, this other guy was running up on me. It's now or never. Oh boy, he's coming. 1, 2. Oh, there is. I hit one. So as you obviously can see, this is where it all ends. Good fight, and we can have a mission accomplished since we got 3 kills. Next up on the tier list is the AKS-74U, and this one kinda shocked me, to be honest. Oh my god, the AKS-74U. I really can't believe people dislike this weapon and put it in the trash there. I honestly kinda like it. How are you doing, buddy? Oh my god, yep, he got a shot off. That's awkward. So in the first few minutes there weren't too much action, just a lot of bots. So I decided why not take advantage of all that noise and see if we can make somebody show up. But unfortunately, all that we got was more bots. Oh my god, why do they sound like this? Alright, nothing seems to be happening here, so we kinda have to move on. We still need to get that kill. So while I was just about to move out, I heard the airdrop coming in. This was an event going on at the time, and it guarantees you gold items, so people are definitely going to go for it, and so am I. But I'm going to take advantage of it and see if we can fight somebody there. Okay, let's see, where does it... oh, there it is. It's gonna drop pretty much right in the middle, and it's most likely going to be contested. Hopefully nobody gets the same idea as me. Come on. Nobody shot me in the back yet, so we're kinda good. There it is. Getting close. Oh my days. Alright, I'm kinda nervous for this one. People usually get some of these ideas as well. And here we go. Okay, that's just a bot. We are good so far. Let's see what kind of gold items we get. I'm kinda curious. I never took one of these oh my god, of course. That guy's always up there. Let's just make sure we heal before we go in. You never know what's waiting for us. Might just give us the chance to hear if somebody's coming up. Alright, we are good to go. Let's see. Just do it. Come on. Well, we get... and I hear somebody running up already. Take it. Fast, fast, fast. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, in the back. Nice. Might be done for it. Oh, bro. Come on, die. We need 1 kill. Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus. That was so freaking lucky. Nice. Okay. 1 kill accomplished. And we can pretty much get out of here. But, you know, let's take advantage of this airdrop. Maybe we can get some more kills. After taking that guy out and looting him, I decided to back off a bit and check the map, just to see where we extract. And it didn't take long before somebody else showed up. Oh boy, that's definitely somebody. Jesus, that could have pretty much been me. Yeah, you know what they say, being greedy is gonna lead to your death in this game, so I'm gonna take that advice, loot this guy and head out. So if you're still around, let me know what you think. Which weapons are your worst weapons? Let's get on to the next one. Alright, so next up on the list is the revolver, which is in my opinion the most barebone weapon in the game, and that's gonna be a problem. As you can see, no weapon attachments at all. And since we don't have too much to choose from, I'm gonna go with level 4 ammo because we need the extra power. Alright, here we go, and finally I didn't... oh, heard the gunshots. Finally, I didn't spawn into the same area. As you can see, it didn't take me long to actually find people, because for some reason there are a lot of players today. And I do think it's because of the gold airdrop, maybe. So let's see what we can do. Okay, there's definitely a guy on the other side right here. So we might just get our first kill on this map. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's to my left. He's fighting somebody else, so I'm not really sure. I think he just killed a bot or something. He might just be, yeah, that's where they usually start. On the left side right here. Let's see if we can see this guy. Where are you, buddy? Come on. I'm really gonna make these shots count because I won't do too much otherwise. I don't have the best aim either. Oh, there he is. 1, 2, no, nothing. 3, 4. Oh my days. Alright. First kill secured. GG guys. We can just leave now. Alright, obviously I'm just joking. I'm not gonna leave. Let's see how far we can take this. And we got an M96. That's kinda ironic. At this point I already got my kill, so I thought to myself, why should I not head out? But it turns out the game had other plans for me, and you're gonna see real soon what I'm gonna get into. Okay boys, so we got that first kill. And we do have a secondary weapon. Kinda ironic, we got the M96, which we used previously. And I do believe, oh my days, people all over the place. That approach is really slow. I mean, I kinda wanna take out the M96, but it is the revolver that we should use. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh my days, alright. So instead of just running back home, I decided I go back to the barn and just camp this area because they were gonna come for me. And I was pretty sure of it. Oh, there he is. Come on, can we get this guy? Nope. Oh my god, where are those bullets going? Jesus. I really don't understand, like, how are they 2 people? I gotta take this one out. There we go. Jesus Christ, the recoil. Well, we got that guy. How are they 2 people? Like, are they're pretty much cooperating in a solo. Let's take this guy out. Come on, buddy. Show yourself. So at this point, you kinda know how it goes. They hide, they won't show themselves, and they will just wait there for you forever. There it is. So I decided I'm gonna go around and pretty much see if I could do some damage to these guys, because I was not going out this easy. Come on, buddy. Where are you? There it is. Bro, the recoil on this gun is sick. Still kinda good though. I can't believe I'm still alive, to be honest. Come on, buddy. Where have you gone? I think he went to the right side. Yeah, we're gonna take this guy. I refuse to go out like this. I mean, at least we got the revolver kill, so that kind of count. Oh, alright, nice, nice. Nobody else? Okay, we're good. Alright, so I would say this is pretty much mission accomplished. Let me know what you think in the comments below. We got our kills. And most importantly, we got the revolver kill. So, GG guys. Up into the next one. Oh boy, look at this beast. It's fully decked out. Alright, so I decided next one would be the Uzi. And this is one of the most decked out weapons in this video. So let's see how that goes. One of the things I really don't like about this video myself is that it doesn't really make any justice to these weapons, because some have a lot of attachments and some don't. Take the Uzi for example, it's pretty much decked out and shreds people, and a lot of the other weapons didn't have any attachments at all, so I do think this box was opened up. Yep, definitely somebody here. Yep, there is. This guy just running around like it's nobody's business. Yeah, we gotta go stealthily about this. You know, slow and steady wins the race, as you say. And honestly, it's always been working out like that. Especially for me, like, that's how I usually play. Some say it's camping, you know. Some say it's patience. There we go. Oh my days. Kind of a high recoil. Or I'm just bad at shooting. Come on, buddy. Yep, he's down. Alright, that's kinda crazy. Like, when you play with all these so-called worst weapons, you get the craziest games. And when you go decked out with the best so-called weapons, you literally die immediately. So after getting that kill, I thought to myself, I could go and extract. But once again, this game has other plans for me. Why is there so much action today? Jesus. People are all over the place. Yeah, there's somebody running. Yeah, they're fighting the bots, I think. Right on the other side of this wall. See the muzzle flash right there. Oddly enough to the wall. They're up there. Usually up there. Holy Christ. This guy literally knew I was there. I don't even know if that was a bot or a player. Kinda barely like a player, to be honest. And I got almost taken out. Alright, so 2 kills in the bag. We got some good loot and a nice sniper rifle right there. I think it's time for us to head out, shouldn't we? So that was quite nice. If you're still watching at this point, how about you drop a like if you want to support the channel, of course. Oh, okay, already. I literally am next to the extraction right there, to the right. They're fighting right across the road. Let's see if we can get one. There they are. Some, yep, some bots also. But there's definitely somebody there. Yep. See if we can do some damage to these guys. They have not seen me yet. There is somebody. Stay still. Oh my days. Why do I always do this? I never check the ammo. Never make sure to have enough. Yep, one is down. Maybe that was a bot. We'll see later. But there were 2 of them. A lot of people are... Nice. One more. There we go. That was definitely a player. So a lot of people are actually... Wow. Alright. Couldn't have been 2 of them. Like, why are so many people? Jesus Christ, I never going over to the thing I was going to say. A lot of people are working together in solo these days. I know how and why. Like, I can't even trust a freaking fly in this game, and people are literally working together. Well, that was a successful run. Maybe I should play with bad weapons more often, because it's going quite well, to be honest. The PCC-9. I've honestly never seen this weapon in the game, never used it. So I'm quite curious how this will go down. So I'm obviously not that rich, and we're gonna go with the level 3 AP ammo. That's the best I can do. I think this weapon looks kinda cool, to be honest, like an M4 or something. But I'm really curious how this gun works. Like how well does it do? Oh, Jesus. Alright. That was not bad. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this one's kinda accurate. Why are there so many bots around this area? Always. Probably because I'm that safe. Never really understood why they gave the bots that voice. It's like playing a horror game. Jesus Christ. Well, I thought we might as well, if we're already here. Oh my days. Literally the first time I get something red. And of course, I have no space for it in my container. Oh, that's kinda nice. An animation. And people are already fighting over there. Of course, where I'm going to go. Oh, days. Jesus, I got almost taken out. And of course, I do have a red. That guy has to pretty much be invisible, because I can't see no movement at all. Oh my god. This is my second warning, so I'm gonna take another approach. How about that? So at this point I thought that another approach might be the best option, because that guy thought I was still on the same spot. There he is. Nice. Come on. Oh Jesus. Alright. Why did he go down? Like, does he have a buddy with him? This is solo. Right here is where I realized I never really looted that guy. But I kinda wanted to head out since I had this red and I didn't want to take that chance. All things considered, GG. And we are good. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Which would you rate as the worst weapon? And I will see you guys in the next one.